All right.
You're
I give up.
Give up? All right, we're adjourning right now. I gave up.
I didn't realize I'm the only one there.
Yeah. All right, at 7 o'clock, we'll call the planning board meeting to order. You all saw in what Karen sent out that we're not going to be in a position to review and approve the minutes. So we'll move on to our new business. And the first item up is a minor subdivision, Fred Allen, 8521 Plainville Road. If you all have maps. Give me one. I got it. Here they are. I can see it.
It's too bad you couldn't put it up on the screen. It'd be a lot easier.
Well,
We can. Nobody can read it.
I
We
can
can
do
put it
that
up on
for
the
the old
screen.
timers.
What we've got here, I'm re-subdividing a subdivision that was done back in 2011. And the original subdivision was this lot was cut out. There's 2.6 acres out of what used to be originally 100 acres. Like I said, 2011 that went out. Fred is now trying to cut these two lots out. He's looking to sell or give this to his daughter. I'm not sure which way that's gonna go. And he wants to build over here on one of these two. And then he has the other one he's saving, I guess, for one of the other kids. Both of these are gonna be 2 acres each, leaving 79 acres there. I've shown wetlands off the old maps. I know that's not what the DEC wants now, but these are so far away from it, I think they're barking up the wrong tree. But that's basically all he's trying to do. These barns that are here, the old turkey barns are staying as far as I know. They're not going anywhere. Pretty much it.
And the rest of the land will stay as agriculture, right?
Agriculture or swamp. He's got a choice. Well, most of this, he's tilling this.
Yeah.
But you follow this, it's kind of the wood line, but that's, we walked in there and the water's up to our knees. So it's not gonna go anywhere. This corner was cut out a while ago. His son Josh lives there.
Okay.
That was part of the original 100.
So that's where Josh's house is?
Yeah, this is here, that's where the pond is.
The pond and all
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, and then Fred is the next house going south.
I know where.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
The old farmhouse.
Yeah, I got that. Okay. Any questions, guys?
No, we're good.
Okay.
So it's lots 1, 3, and 4.
No. 2A, because I'm taking out of the original lot 2. The county always wants to know which lot got changed. So 2A, 3, and 4. 1 was the original lot cut out in 2011.
Okay, so one's already.
1 is already existing.
Okay, all right, I'm sorry.
Actually, Fred's sister lives there.
So we're creating 2 lots.
2 new lots.
2 new lots, yeah. Okay, I make the following resolution. Resolved, the planning board having followed the prescribed secret procedures and having received no comments to the contrary, hereby designates itself as lead agency for Fred Allen, 8521 Plainville Road, Baldwinsville, New York, subdivision application.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor? Aye. Opposed, so moved. We'll do the short form. Will the proposed action create a material conflict with an adopted land use plan or zoning regulations? Will the proposed action result in a change in the use or intensity of the use of land? Will the proposed action impair the character or quality of the existing community? See. Will the proposed action result in an adverse change in the existing value level of traffic or affect existing infrastructure for mass transit, biking, or walkway. Will the proposed action cause an increase in the use of energy and it fails to incorporate reasonably available conservation and renewable opportunities? No. Will the proposed action impact existing public and private water supplies? No. Public or private wastewater treatment? No. Will the proposed action impair the character or quality of important historic architecture or aesthetic resources? No. Will the proposed action result in adverse change to natural resources? No. Will the proposed action result in an increase in the potential for erosion, flooding, or drainage? No. Will the proposed action create a hazard to environmental resources or human health? No. Make the following resolution. Resolved that having reviewed the seeker regulations, determined this is an unlisted action, and having reviewed the short environmental assessment form, and finding no significant or adverse impacts resulting from the Fred Allen 8521 Plainville Road, Baldwinsville, New York, minor subdivision application, the planning board issues a negative declaration. Is that a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed, so moved. Resolved that a public hearing be held at a date and time designated by the secretary on the application of Fred Allen for a subdivision of property located at 8521 Plainville Road, Baldwinsville, New York, tax map number 026/8.-01-04.1 for the development of 2 residential building lots and subdividing out an existing home with 2.66 acres.
Yeah, we gotta change that.
Yeah.
You said that was existing. The-
Lot one was an existing.
Yeah, so subdividing out any,
Just period after the 2
Residential
residential building
building
lots.
Right.
remnant piece will remain under agriculture.
Okay, so after lots. Yes, and the remnant piece will remain under agriculture. Do I have a second?
Second.
All, discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed, so moved.
Thank you.
So guys, our next one, after looking at the map, I believe we can do this as a division of land and don't have to do a subdivision. Because the lot lines touch. So I'll walk you through it, and you get the map spread out.
Well, this, okay, here we go.
I know they're enlarging one piece, but aren't they creating a residential building lot on Lamson?
They're absorbing a residential building lot, or absorbing a lot that exists, it's too small to get a building permit on.
And that one's on Lamson, what's the other one on? Aren't they creating?
Yeah, they're on 2 separate streets, but the actual lot lines touch.
You've got one right here.
Right,
They're
so
absorbing
just
that.
enlarging that, yeah.
Right, it's contiguous to the new lot that's coming out around the house.
But that's a subdivision, the one around the house.
You got all of
That's
that?
how we have it set up, yeah.
For-
But it's actually a lot line investment.
Is that part of the overall farm right now?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is the way I see this. So we have an existing lot here on East Mud Lake Road. This piece here exists, but it's too small to build on. They're creating this lot. These lots border just a little bit on the corner here, but they border, they touch, so you move this lot line to here and this lot line to here through a legal description, and you can create this lot 2 as a division of land, and lot one gets larger, or, this lot gets absorbed back into lot one.
Basically swapping one lot for the other.
You're basically moving this line to here.
Yep.
This line to here,
Correct,
and that'll disappear,
correct,
absorb into here.
into lot one.
I guess as long as the lot lines touch, you can do that.
That's the way the code reads.
Yeah.
And there's no home going to be built on it.
No, because there's an existing
It's
home
already,
there.
it's an already existing house,
Yeah,
and the little piece is
Yep.
going in with it's already a house.
Yep, that's in
so
the code, as long
you
as
got this
there's
lot
no new
here,
home.
that doesn't meet the code requirements to get a building permit. So you move this lot, that line to here, this lot line to here, this absorbs back into lot one, this becomes a legal lot. Saves us some time.
I don't have a problem with it.
Anybody else disagree? Nope. You good with it, Steve?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what the purpose of division of land is.
Right.
So we put it in the code so you can avoid having to drag things out for 3 months to get something like this approved. So it seems to meet the definition. We're not creating a new lot, there's an existing home on it, we're just making it, if there's a lot that doesn't comply, go with the existing home.
Sounds better.
So 3 new legal descriptions to go with the map.
Well, you still gotta file
The remnant
the
piece,
map, but yeah.
You don't have to send it to the
Yeah,
plan.
you don't, yeah.
parcel on Lamson and the
Yeah.
Lysander.
Agricultural lots.
Yeah. Yep.
A seeker.
So for that, no action is required by the board.
No action is required by the
No,
board.
it's just, we're removing it from our agenda.
We could have had a record short meeting.
You're saying the little piece is being absorbed.
Because this will have a new description.
So this little piece here is what we're talking about. This lot line comes here, this lot line comes here.
So this language will change.
This lot will have a new legal description, lot one will have a new legal
That's the
description.
little lot.
Yes, this lot one will have a new legal description, lot two will have a new legal description.
And not this
That's it.
one.
Whitetail
That-
Woods.
that'll be part of this.
C2, River Road,
Yep.
Longbow Way.
That's just the barn.
So I'm gonna ask
Yeah, I know.
for it back.
Sorry.
You're well taken.
You're all right. We're just starting the process. The conversation I had earlier with Al when I was reviewing the preliminary plat, correct me if I'm wrong, Al, the only change to the preliminary plat on this is a very minor one in that they had to move one of the roadways to center it. on
Yeah, so
right of way.
where the roadway from section B2 touched the map on the remnant piece here where the right-of-way was supposed to be, the road was not centered within the right-of-way, it was off by like 8 inches. So they adjusted the map so that the road in this section of the development is dead center in the middle of the right-of-way.
That's it.
So they shifted the bearings and distances to get the road as built in the middle of the right-of-way, which in turn changed the dimensions of the lot slightly.
So they adjusted the right of way.
Correct. So that this section, the road is actually centered in the right-of-way at the end. I don't know how they ended up 8 inches off on the last section, but
So that's the only significance, is the 8 inches?
correct. Yeah.
So one side of the road is losing 8 inches, the other side's gaining.
You got it. You got it.
And for how long a stretch did that go?
It comes out, well, I mean, with the first 2 lots, I think by the end of the first 2 lots, the bearings are back onto track, so
Yeah.
it's,
Someone just laid it out wrong.
yeah, exactly. Somebody staked it, either that or the contractor didn't follow the staking when they constructed the road. Knowing the contractor there.
That section's notorious for that.
Yes.
So other than that, there were no other changes in what was originally approved?
Yeah, it's the same number of lots. The lot dimensions changed slightly because of the shift in the road alignment. But yeah, essentially it's the same as what was approved.
All right. Make the following resolution. Resolved that the planning board authorizes the chairperson to review the final plat for the 15-lot subdivision application of JDK Development for property located at Whitetail Woods, Longbow Way, Baldwinsville, New York, part of farm lot number 95 and part of tax map numbers 071.1-04-16.1 and 071.1-04-18.1, and finding that all modifications and conditions have been met and that the final plat is consistent with the approved preliminary plat, and that any differences found are not significant, the board authorizes the chairperson to waive the final plat public hearing and sign the final plat. Do I have a second?
Second.
I do have one question, it probably doesn't mean anything.
Go ahead.
I tried looking up Longbow Way on the county tax website. It doesn't exist. Why is that?
It's either Long capital BOW probably.
Pardon?
The spelling of it, it's 2 words.
I spelled it the way it was here.
Yeah, there's the discrepancy at the county level if it's
You think it might be
Longbow
one
1
word
word or
rather than
Longbow
two?
2. It's on there because there's several houses on it.
Yeah, it's there.
That's kind of what
I think the
Probably
county
wrong.
spells it with 2 words and we
Yeah.
spell it with 1. That's the
That's
difference.
the difference.
Yeah.
So we've got it wrong in the resolution?
The county's got it wrong.
County has it wrong.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, this is correct.
We believe this is correct.
That's probably something that should be fixed so that somebody doesn't have trouble finding the place.
Well, the 911 will want to have that correct. I mean, at some point.
We've issued COs prior to this section.
Yeah.
My question is, so do those 4 lots need to be I mean, they're gonna have new meets and bounds, right? Do they have to be re-registered in the county?
These hasn't been filed yet, so that doesn't apply.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this map hasn't been filed yet, so
Okay,
it
so that's
doesn't.
good.
But that's that's the typo that they gotta fix, is that they didn't adjust the size of the 2 lots that got smaller. They still read the same as the original size, but the dimensions changed, so they gotta change that's the correction they gotta make in the map that they reprint.
Okay.
So you understand what the typo is.
Yeah.
They changed the bearings and the distances, but they didn't change the label showing what the lot size was, even though it got a little bit smaller. Still a compliant lot, just, you know.
And I think if there is a problem with the name of that road,
Oh, county has them all as Longbow 1 word.
They do.
Longbow Way, there's several houses on those lots.
And this map shows it as 1 word,
Yeah. My resolution shows us as 1 word.
so I don't know.
Well, I tried to find it on the website, just by plugging it in.
Yeah, it's definitely on there. There's
And I
probably
put it
30
the way
houses
it was
on there.
here and it didn't come up.
Yeah. I can,
okay, that's good.
here, I'll pull it up.
There's houses on the screen.
It sounds like this house is in the town.
Yeah, we want
Yep.
to be correct.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. That concludes our agenda for tonight, gentlemen. I will make a motion that we adjourn the meeting.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. Thank you all.